Hey guys, I want to show you a real quick video. I saw nothing on YouTube for this previously, so I want to go ahead and do a video. I'm going to show you how to put on this S&S pre-filter for your S&S Stealth high flow air cleaner. Alright, so this is what the pre-filter looks like. It basically looks like a shower cap if you look at it close enough, but why I bought this, I got stuck in the rain last week and I don't want that to happen again, but if it does happen again, this is going to keep water from getting into my intake, because if this thing gets too wet here, yeah, that's bad news. This will also save you from other elements too, like big, like small rocks and dust like that. It'll keep it out of your air filter element here. So let's go ahead and put this thing on, and it's really going to be really simple, so let's get to it. Okay, so I've got a 3/16 Allen key here. I've got a Phillips or flathead screwdriver, either one will work for this install, and a little bit of thread locker, the blue Loctite. That's all you're going to need. All right, first I'm going to take my Allen key and I'm just going to loosen this up. I'm not going to totally do this one-handed because I don't want to drop my air cleaner cover. So we're just going to loosen this up, take this thing off, and then we'll get to the next step. And after you got that off, you're going to want to take off this little cone cover here. So we're just going to take this off with you. You can use the Phillips or the flathead screwdriver with these two screws, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, so we got the screws out, so we're going to pull out this little cone filter element, whatever you call it here. Place that down, and then we're going to take off the filter element, which should come off pretty easy. And there's your filter element. So we'll go ahead and get the pre-filter wrapped around this guy, and then we're just going to put everything on backwards. Alright, so after you're done pulling that thing on, a little struggle but not too bad. You got to make sure that when you have it installed, the S&S is appearing thusly. So we're just going to do everything in reverse now, put this on, and then do everything else, like I said, in reverse. So let's get to that. And this is also probably a good idea to clean off everything right here. I had a little bit of oil there, so I just got a rag or paper towel, wiped it off, just made sure everything was real clean. And everything's looking pretty good. You see there's nothing in there, no residue, it's gonna get in my intake. Now we'll just put this guy, like I said, this guy's gotta be facing up like this. And then the cone element, some screws, and then the cover, and then that'll be it. Alright, another step here that's kind of important. You want to put the stinger cone, that's the element that has the, the screw, or you screw in your screws there. You want to put that underneath the pre-filter. You don't want to put the pre-filter and then put it on over top. So you want to have it looking like this before you actually put it back on and get to bolting it back on. So let's put this on, go to the next step. And here's the further progress. We got our two bolts put back in place. Now we're just gonna throw the air cleaner cover on, and then the last bolt, and that'll be it. All right, folks, and we're all done. Cover's back on. There are some settings, there's torque settings, and I'll put them right here for all three bolts. And that's it, there you go. Looks nice, everything's on real well, and you now have protection for the weather elements. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please give this video a like, and let me know how it's looking. You guys take it sleazy, I'll see you later.